Hello, Jacob Dublin. I really hope it's okay how I record my PowerPoint presentation now because I really tried every way, but it didn't really work out, either on Google Slides or on PowerPoint, or I don't have PowerPoint. So I really hope that's okay how I do it now. Yeah. Okay. Hello and welcome to my presentation about my marketing product, Student Season Pass. Tickets and stadium visits are getting more and more expensive nowadays, so I thought that a product for college students can make life much easier and more enjoyable. This product is a special student season pass for men's basketball games at Murray State University that offers students many benefits and opportunities during their time at the university. This student season pass is available exclusively at the University of Murray State, and in addition to admission to all home games, it also provides other features that enhance the overall game day experience at the arena. The pass is available as a digital ticket on the app called Racer Student Zone, and there are not only discounts on drinks and a happy hour on some game days, but also the chance to enter a student-related raffle at the games they attend. Through the Races Student Zone app, any student can easily and quickly pursue the student season pass for only $80 at the start of each fall semester and enjoy many benefits, like for example discounts on drinks, happy hours on some game days, and different giveaways such as tablets, merchandise, or discount code books. The student season pass is part of the college athletics department and combines athletics with campus and student life to increase student engagement and incorporate new creative ideas from students into the college development. Going on to the marketplace and various segments, my product falls within the college sports entertainment market, specifically the NCAA entertainment market. This primarily involves the mid-level college programs like the Murray State University. The student season pass therefore just not only competes with the one basketball programs for viewers and revenue, but also with other recreational offerings at Murray State University itself, such as other sporting events or bars on campus. For this reason, I want to use the student season pass to be unique compared to competitors by offering a more affordable alternative through discounted tickets with extra features. The goal of the product is to establish itself in the marketplace, increase the attendance, and boost student participation and engagement, as well as their emotional connection to the athletics department of the university. The target audience for my products are students in the age of 18 to 25 with a focus on various students groups, which I mentioned in my paper. In general, it's important to keep in mind that students have a smaller budget than families or working adults, so we need to adapt to their needs in order to reach them as viewers. Students' needs include, for example, fun experience with friends, affordable entertainment, and easy and flexible access. I try to address that with my different features in my product. When it comes to offering all the giveaways and discounted tickets and balancing the financial costs, cooperative partnerships come into play as a solution. Cooperative partnerships with local businesses in Murray, such as restaurants like Chick-fil-A or Chipotle, are very attractive for students and can therefore bring in more attendees while also providing food options. Additionally, students benefit from happy hours and other discounts on drinks, which is also appealing to students and is promoted and supported by another local business. Furthermore, tablets for giveaways can be provided through partnerships with local tech companies. The same applies to campus partners like the Races Bookstore, which offers merchandise for giveaways and in return receives more attention, more customers, as well as creative ideas from students. Going on to my SWOT analysis about my product, I included in strength cheaper tickets for students, as well as a chance of spending more on concessions like merchandise, food, or drinks, because students save money on the tickets. Cheaper tickets also try to get in more spectators, which also results in a better atmosphere and more support for the team. Another strength of my product are multiple discounts and drinks and giveaways, which also boosts student participation and engagement. Weaknesses of my products are financial losses through discounts and giveaways. Moreover, there is a risk or a weakness that if the students are not as interested as I expected, that it results in fewer spectators. Another weakness is as well that all the giveaways require a lot more effort and cooperations. Opportunities are higher attendance figures, greater social engagement, moreover than winning long-term fan loyalty and improving the general game day experience. Moreover, another opportunity of the product is that the Razer Student Zone app can also act like a role model for other parts of the athletic department of the Murray State University. Threats of my product are low student interest, competition with other university or sports, poor team performance, and the risk of negatively impact on financial stability. Here I also wanted to compare my student season pass with another kind of student season pass from another university, where I chose the University of Kentucky. They have a student season ticket which is called BBN Student Basketball Pass. In this diagram I wanted to show the level of excitement and the price. As you can see, the Murray State University, presented with the yellow dot, has a high level of excitement for a really low price with only $80 for a season ticket. Compared to that, the University of Kentucky also provides a high level of excitement because they're one of the best teams in the US, like basketball-wise, but therefore for a way higher price, which is around $345 for a season. In the other diagram, I also show the relationship between the level of performance and the price. Here you can see that the Murray State University is more like a mid-level university in the NCAA Division I. So the level of performance is more in the middle, but therefore still for a low price. Compared to that, the University of Kentucky, like I said, is one of the best basketball teams in the United States. So the level of performance is really high, but therefore also for a high price, which explains the $345 for a season. In the next slide, I also created a schedule to outline when I will implement which aspects of my product and marketing. So basically the timing of the certain parts. I have achieved this by dividing season into 4 phases: the pre-season, in-season, per game, and post-season. The pre-season typically takes place from August to October, during which the focus is on launching various marketing strategies for my products, sponsors, and the team in general, while utilizing social media advertising. And the general goal during the pre-season is to sell as many student season passes as possible. During the in-season period, which is from November to March, the focus is on various in-game promotions such as happy hours, giveaways, halftime shows, in general promoting and presenting the sponsors. And for each game, I then focus again on every individual promotion where we try to involve different sponsors. And in the post-season, which starts in March and usually runs through the May, the goal is to gather as much feedback as possible from fans and then especially from our students, just to see what they think about the offer, the price, and the different benefits and features. And finally, we want to try to learn from their analysis and develop new improvement strategies and then apply them for the next seasons. Going on to the strategy of the pricing of tickets, I chose low introductory prices of $80 for the first few seasons. But therefore, if the student season pass is really successful, especially after like 2 seasons, I would raise the price, because then I saw that students like the offer and would like to go to the arena to support the team. So therefore I can also raise the price, which also would include better giveaways and more discounts. Furthermore, I would also consider to implement early bird tickets in the future for a lower ticket price, which could be around $70. Going on to the pricing of concessions, I offer for student season pass holders 10% off for drinks, also 30% off drinks during happy hours, which take place at some game days and are available for every person who visits the game days. Also, higher price giveaways boost in general the sales of food, drinks, and merchandise. So in general, the aim of pricing of the concessions is just to improve the fan experience and making it more attractive to students. For sponsors, we have 3 different sponsorship packages: the bronze, silver, and gold sponsorship packages. The bronze sponsorship package those are like small basic sponsors with like a smaller budget or smaller services, which are mostly like local businesses, for example in Murray. They get regular mentions on social media platforms and the app, as well as small spots on the banner in the arena. Silver sponsorships, they are more like mid-range sponsors, and they can host giveaways featured in social media promotions. They also have a large space on advertising boards, and they can also brand game days. So they have more value or more money to the team. And then finally, gold sponsorship. They are like premium and main sponsors and present and sponsor halftime shows, student season pass, and happy hours, and are present in all banners and everywhere in the arena. Going on to the advertising strategies. To advertise the product, we use different strategies, such as posters featuring the student season pass in various buildings and locations on campus, where a lot of students are every day. Moreover, we use spread racer teams, which actively promote the pass by talking to people on campus, at the cafeteria, at freshman orientation or parties, and they also underline that with the hashtag of Race to Game Day. Moreover, we also do advertising online through Murray State University Athletics social media accounts on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, as well as through our app, the Racer Student Zone, with push-up notifications, and the university itself also sends out reminder emails to every student to support the offer as well. Going on to the promotional strategies, those include like happy hours on some game days and discounts on drinks. Those giveaways are, for example, discount code books or tablets sponsored by local businesses. All those giveaways are there to attract price-conscious students. Moreover, for freshmen and new transfer students, we also have promotional strategies. For example, the chance to win free upgrades to better seats or an all-you-can-eat game day. For students that like to work with social media, we also have the chance to be a part of a university social media campaign. And for sports-loving students and athletes, we also have discounts on recovery drinks and vouchers for items that improve their performance. In general, our halftime shows and timeouts are filled and include different giveaways, as well as dance and cheerleading performances. With our promotional strategies, our goal is to win students as long-term fans and build an emotional connection between the team, the university, and the students. Going on to the venue of the games, all home games are played in the CFSB Center, so the arena on the campus, which is a really central location and easy to access for students and other spectators. The arena holds 8,600 seats, and the seating area is divided into lower and upper levels. Furthermore, the arena has a lot of food stands and restrooms available on both levels. And restrooms have a one-way walkway system to avoid a lot of chaos during games where a lot of spectators are in the arena. Moreover, we also have large parking lots for free around the arena and free campus buses for students on campus, so they avoid to take their own private cars to drive to the arena or just walk there. Finally, we have different public relation strategies, including this that students which are pass holders themselves vlog or post on social media platforms and show the student experience on game days. There they focus especially on the joy and the atmosphere in the stadium to try to convince the viewers of the vlogs and posts on social media that they also want to get the season student ticket at a student season pass and just want to be part of it. Those vlogs and posts are also underlined with hashtags such as my day as a student season pass holder and fun at CFSB Center. Public relations strategies also include athletes as brand ambassadors and incorporating students' opinion and feedback on giveaways to make them feel like they are part of the product and not just the costumers to win more money or revenue in general. The aim of the public relations strategies are to make the product integrated part of the Murray State men's basketball experience and build a positive image. Thank you very much thank you very much for listening. We can't wait to share this incredible experience with you. So race to your student season pass. Thank you very much.